The story kicks off with a dramatic and heart-wrenching portrayal of Earth in chaos. News broadcasts flash across the screen, showing images of destruction and despair. The Galactic Council, a powerful group of alien leaders, has launched a brutal attack on a peaceful human colony, resulting in millions of lives lost. Social media explodes with videos of the aftermath, families crying, buildings reduced to rubble, and survivors wandering through the ashes of their homes. The camera zooms in on a young child clutching a toy, tears streaming down his face as he searches for his parents. This opening scene sets the tone, pulling the audience into a world filled with grief and urgency. As the chaos unfolds, we are introduced to our main characters. First, we meet the soldier, a tall and charismatic man named Captain Alex Carter. He stands among his team, his eyes filled with determination. Alex is the epitome of an underdog. He's not only brave, but deeply empathetic, willing to put himself on the line for his comrades. Next, we meet Dr. Mia Chen, a brilliant female scientist whose quick mind has been crucial in developing new technologies to protect humanity. She stands confidently, revealing a newly created cloaking device designed to make their ships invisible to enemy radar. The chemistry between Alex and Mia is palpable. They share a strong bond rooted in their shared mission to protect Earth. Their interactions are filled with camaraderie and hope, setting the emotional stakes for the story. Suddenly, the scene shifts as the news report reveals the heartbreaking news. Alex's closest friend, Lieutenant Ben Jacobs, was among those killed in the massacre. The screen shows footage of Ben smiling and joking around with Alex just days before the attack, emphasizing their strong friendship. In a poignant moment, Alex watches a video of Ben's last moments as he bravely defends their colony. Anger and sorrow wash over him, igniting a fire within. The visuals shift to show burning cities and mourning families, illustrating the devastating impact of the Galactic Council's actions. As Alex grapples with his grief, he delivers a stirring speech to his team, vowing to honor Ben's memory by fighting back. His words resonate with everyone present, uniting them under a common cause. The emotional weight of his loss drives him forward, fueling his determination to lead the charge against their oppressors. Throughout this opening section, vivid visual storytelling immerses the audience in the emotional turmoil of the characters. The camera captures close-ups of Alex's clenched fists and determined expression, interspersed with shots of destruction around him. The sounds of sirens and distant explosions create an atmosphere of tension and urgency. The contrast between the destruction and the hope within Alex and Mia's resolve enhances the emotional stakes, keeping the audience engaged and invested in the character's journey. As Alex rallies his team, they prepare for a strategy meeting discussing how they will respond to the Galactic Council's attack. The stakes are high, and every member of the team understands that this will not be an easy fight. The audience feels the tension as the team debates their options, each person sharing personal stories of loss. Mia emphasizes the importance of using her cloaking device effectively to surprise the enemy, her passion for science reflecting her dedication to saving lives. The scenes are filled with dynamic interactions, showcasing the blend of emotions, fear, determination, and camaraderie that the characters experience as they plan their counterattack. This opening sequence, filled with striking visuals and powerful emotions, serves as a gripping hook that captures the audience's attention. By the end of these first few minutes, viewers are left eager to see how Alex and Mia will lead humanity's fight against the Galactic Council. The stakes are raised, the characters are compelling, and the promise of action and emotional depth keeps the audience fully engaged. The stage is set for an epic tale of resilience and courage, making it clear that humanity will not go down without a fight. As the news of the Galactic Council's brutal attack spreads, the United Earth government calls an emergency meeting. The Grand Hall is filled with high-ranking officials, each wearing expressions of concern and fear. The atmosphere is heavy with tension as leaders debate how to respond. Some argue for a strong military retaliation, while others fear that provoking the council could lead to even more devastating attacks. The camera captures the worried faces of the council members, showcasing the gravity of the situation. One leader, General Thomas, passionately pushes for immediate action, insisting that humanity cannot show weakness. He stands up, pointing at a holographic display of the devastated colonies, his voice rising above the murmurs. Meanwhile, others express doubt, worrying that their military is no match for the Galactic Council's advanced technology. The conflicting opinions create a palpable sense of urgency and fear, reflecting the high stakes for Earth and its people. This moment serves to establish the dire situation humanity faces and builds tension among the audience. Amid the chaos of the meeting, Captain Alex Carter steps forward, his face determined. He volunteers to lead a covert mission to strike back at the Galactic Council, asserting that humanity's only chance lies in unity and bravery. His bold proposal shocks many in the room, but his passionate words inspire hope among the younger officers. He reminds them that despite being outmatched, humanity has always thrived on resilience and creativity. As Alex speaks, Dr. Mia Chen stands by his side, ready to present her groundbreaking technology. She unveils a prototype of AI drones designed for reconnaissance and combat, showcasing their potential to turn the tide of the battle. With each passing moment, excitement builds in the room. Mia explains how these drones can adapt to enemy defenses, giving them an edge in the fight. The council members begin to realize that with the right strategy and innovative technology, humanity might have a fighting chance. As the team assembles, camaraderie develops among the soldiers and scientists, creating a strong bond rooted in their shared mission. The audience sees Alex and Mia rallying their team, blending the spirit of teamwork with the promise of advanced weaponry. Their enthusiasm contrasts with the fear seen earlier, making it clear that hope is rekindled among the ranks. This rising tension captivates the audience, keeping them engaged as they eagerly anticipate the challenges ahead and the fight for humanity's survival. The scene shifts to the preparation phase as the team gears up for their covert mission against the Galactic Council. The atmosphere is electric with anticipation and determination. Quick cuts show soldiers upgrading their ships with the new cloaking technology Mia developed. The camera zooms in on hands working quickly, attaching new parts and configuring advanced systems. Bright screens display complex data and blueprints, highlighting the innovative technology that could change their fate. As the soldiers train for combat, the montage becomes more intense. They practice in simulators, firing weapons, and executing strategic maneuvers. The sound of blaring alarms and the sight of flashing lights create a sense of urgency and excitement. The camera captures their serious expressions, revealing the gravity of the task ahead. Amidst the training, moments of laughter and camaraderie break out as the soldiers bond over shared stories and experiences. These lighthearted interactions provide a much-needed contrast to the seriousness of their mission, showcasing their unity and strength as a team. In the midst of the preparation, the narrative takes a more emotional turn. The audience is shown flashbacks of lost loved ones that each character holds dear. Alex stands alone in a quiet moment, looking at a picture of Ben, his fallen friend. They reminisce about their shared dreams of protecting humanity and how they used to joke about facing danger together. This memory drives Alex's commitment to the mission. He feels a strong need to honor Ben's sacrifice and ensure that no more lives are lost. Mia has her own flashback, remembering her younger brother who died in the Galactic Council's attack. She sees him laughing and playing, his smile a painful reminder of what she has lost. This motivates her to work even harder on her technology, believing that their innovations can save countless lives. The emotional weight of these memories deepens the audience's connection to the characters and highlights the stakes involved in their fight. As the montage progresses, the atmosphere becomes charged with hope and determination. The team, now fully prepared and united, is ready to face the challenges ahead. The rapid cuts between training, technology upgrades, and emotional flashbacks create a thrilling and engaging pace that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. They sense the urgency and passion driving the characters, feeling their hopes, fears, and dedication to a cause larger than themselves. This moment solidifies their resolve to stand up against the Galactic Council, making the audience eager to see how their plan unfolds in the battles to come. The moment has arrived for the team to launch their mission against the Galactic Council. The atmosphere is tense yet filled with determination as they board their upgraded ships, ready to fight back. Each member is focused, equipped with advanced weapons and cloaking devices that allow them to move silently through enemy lines. As they take off, the ships blend into the darkness of space, making them nearly invisible to enemy radar. Vivid visuals depict their journey through enemy territory, showcasing breathtaking views of distant stars and the massive ships of the Galactic Council. The tension builds as they navigate through asteroid fields and past enemy outposts, heartbeats quickening with every near miss. Close-up shots of the crew show their nervous yet excited expressions, heightening the suspense as they approach their target. The scene is filled with the sounds of their engines and the distant chatter of the Galactic Council's forces, creating an immersive experience for the audience. Suddenly, the silence breaks as they encounter a patrol of enemy ships. The team quickly springs into action, employing their cloaking devices to avoid detection. As they maneuver through the enemy ranks, the crew experiences intense close-quarters combat. The camera captures gripping scenes of hand-to-hand fighting, showcasing the soldiers' skills and teamwork. They move fluidly, each member covering the other, while the sounds of clashing weapons and shouts fill the air. This suspenseful sequence keeps the audience on the edge of their seats, emphasizing the danger they face. As the team breaches the outer defenses of the Galactic Council's base, the scene transitions into a massive space battle. The ships engage in a fierce firefight, firing lasers and missiles in rapid succession. The visual spectacle is exhilarating. Explosions light up the darkness of space, while AI drones and robots are deployed to support the ground team. The audience witnesses a thrilling display of technology as these drones zip through the battlefield, dodging enemy fire and taking out targets with precision. The stakes rise dramatically as they encounter powerful Galactic Council ships. These massive vessels are armed to the teeth, and the battle quickly escalates into chaos. Alex shouts orders, urging his team to stay focused as they fight against overwhelming odds. The camera captures their bravery and determination as they dodge incoming fire and execute daring maneuvers to outsmart the enemy. The tension builds with each moment, creating a gripping sense of urgency. As the battle intensifies, moments of heroism emerge. Soldiers display incredible courage, sacrificing their safety to protect their teammates. The emotional connections established earlier come into play as viewers cheer for their favorite characters, hoping they will emerge victorious from this intense conflict. This action-packed sequence keeps the audience captivated, eager to see how the team will overcome the formidable Galactic Council and reclaim their future. As the battle rages on, the atmosphere shifts dramatically for the team. Just when victory seems within reach, tragedy strikes. During a fierce engagement, the soldiers face overwhelming fire from the Galactic Council's flagship. The chaos is palpable. Explosions rock their surroundings, and alarms blare in the background. Amidst the confusion, the team suffers heavy losses. One of the most devastating blows comes when Dr. Mia Chen's mentor, a respected scientist who developed their cloaking technology, is killed in action. Mia watches in horror as her mentor falls, his last moments spent trying to save others. This emotional blow hits hard, not just for her, but for the entire team. The once bright hope for victory dims as they grapple with the loss of a key member. The camera zooms in on Mia's tear-streaked face, showcasing her pain and determination. This moment reinforces the narrative of sacrifice, emphasizing the high cost of their fight and the harsh reality of war. The audience feels the weight of this loss, creating a deeper emotional investment in the characters and their struggle. In the midst of despair, Alex rallies the remaining team members, igniting a spark of hope. He knows they must press on despite the heavy losses. In a desperate move, the team huddles together to devise a bold plan. They decide to use the cloaking device one last time to infiltrate the Galactic Council's flagship. This plan is risky, but it's their best chance at turning the tide of the battle. As they prepare for this daring mission, tension builds in the air, thick with anticipation and uncertainty. A countdown begins, adding to the urgency of the moment. The audience can feel the adrenaline coursing through the team as they gear up for their final gambit. Each character's face reflects determination, fear, and the weight of responsibility. They are not just fighting for themselves anymore, they are fighting for their fallen comrades and the future of humanity. The visuals show the team moving stealthily through the wreckage, their cloaked ships gliding toward the flagship, hearts racing. As they approach the colossal ship, the stakes have never been higher. The audience is on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what will happen next. Will they succeed in their infiltration? Or will the Galactic Council crush their final hope? This pivotal moment serves as the turning point of the story, raising the tension and setting the stage for the epic conclusion. The emotional investment is at its peak, ensuring that viewers are fully engaged and eager to see how this battle for humanity's survival unfolds. As the team stealthily infiltrates the Galactic Council's flagship, tension fills the air. Their cloaking devices work perfectly, allowing them to bypass enemy defenses. They navigate through dark corridors, their hearts pounding with anticipation and fear. Finally, they reach the control room where they can execute their plan. With quick and precise movements, they set up their explosives, knowing this will be their final chance to turn the tide of the war. As the countdown ticks down, the atmosphere becomes electric with excitement and dread. The visuals are intense, flashing lights and the sound of alarms create a sense of urgency. When the countdown hits 0, a massive explosion erupts, engulfing the flagship in flames and debris. The screen shakes with the impact, and the shockwave reverberates through space. This explosive victory symbolizes humanity's triumph over the oppressive Galactic Council, a powerful moment that resonates with the audience. The remaining ships cheer as they witness the flagship crumble, their spirits lifted by this incredible achievement. The camera pans over the scene, capturing the vastness of space filled with wreckage, while the music swells, celebrating their hard-won victory. In the aftermath of the explosion, the team gathers to reflect on their journey. They stand in the remnants of their ship, looking out at the stars, their faces a mix of relief and sorrow. Survivors honor their fallen comrades, paying tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice. The camera captures Mia placing her hand on her mentor's photo, tears in her eyes, while Alex stands beside her, offering silent support. In this moment of closure, a connection forms between Alex and Mia. They share a meaningful glance, their bond strengthened by the experiences they've endured together. This subtle hint at a budding romance adds an emotional layer to the ending, suggesting hope for their future even amidst the darkness. The story concludes with a powerful message about unity and resilience. As the team reflects on their victory, they understand that their fight is far from over. The camera zooms out, showing Earth and the vastness of space, symbolizing the ongoing struggle against oppression and injustice. A voiceover from Alex echoes the theme of hope and perseverance, reminding the audience that together, humanity can face any challenge. This final message leaves viewers with a sense of inspiration and determination, urging them to stand against tyranny in their own lives. The screen fades to black, concluding an epic tale of courage, sacrifice, and the relentless spirit of humanity, while setting the stage for potential future battles in the fight for freedom and justice. The audience is left with a heartwarming sense of closure, yet excited for the adventures that may come next.